Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. My name is Tina of Tina Michael, CEO and Creative Director. I am here again, once again, we are here at WGC. We are going to have the reigning champ with another contestant. Come and see if you can win the belt or if you're going to lose like we experienced the other day. So this episode is going to be worth watching. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. So we have our contestant today, Mr. Clever J, who is going to try to win the belt from our reigning champion. Please, let's welcome him. Let me come and have your seat. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Thank you.
And we have our reigning champion, Mr. stivziro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're very delighted to have you today. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence.
Make it sound like you have a choice of you don't have a choice.
Okay. So we're going to be starting with a little bit of questions that we had previously. So Mr. J, how do you feel contesting with him after what we saw in the last match?
Well, it's a big opportunity, I can't deny that. Facing the reigning champion of the WGC.
Okay.
But I know for sure that title won't take long. So it's a big opportunity. So you can work with that. You can maintain that for the meantime.
Okay, what do you have to say?
He's not nervous. I can sense like shakes in his voice. Don't worry, the time for shaking is not yet up. Yeah, you're going to shake very well. Yeah, don't.
The one thing I like here, I've seen your first match here, and I just, well, this is expected as usual. You brag as usual, so it's expected. But no worries.
It's fascinating. He has a lot to say. He has a lot to say. Well, you think you can play? You're welcome to try. I mean, it's an open shot for you, yeah?
Okay. So what are we expecting? What kind of energy are we bringing to this match? What should the viewers expect? Are we expecting 10-0? Are we expecting 14-0? Or are we going to see more of brag and losing? Or is it going to be a very tough match where both of you are going to be drawing and are going to be shouting from our seats?
Well, from the look of things, I don't think it's going to be a tough match, honestly, from my perspective here.
Okay.
I don't think it should be a big deal for me. So, it's not going to be good to disgrace a winning champion, right? I mean, a little, maybe like 2 or 3. I would have spelled his name, but that's way too far. That's way too far. You can't say like 8 or 9
so
or whatever.
Do you think you can spell his name?
Like I said, that's going to be a very big disgrace. Or what do you think yourself?
Do you mind the disgrace?
There's no point dragging words with you. You can talk.
No, it's just like what do you think? Do you think that are you going to be cool with
talk until we actually start tapping our screen.
Alright,
Yeah, that's when you have to back up everything you said.
Of course I will.
Okay, well, until then, for now, just talk. I don't even know, have you played any game before? Like any game at all?
Until then.
Alright.
I don't do much of
It's
stuff.
fascinating. It's fascinating, but that's fine. We'll see.
Okay. So the energy is very, very high on both sides.
Isn't? I don't feel anything.
Oh.
Isn't?
Okay.
Hi, what does that mean? I'm the one with the belt. I'm the one with the championship title. I don't have to say anything. It's up to him to sell to the audience that he can actually do anything, right? I made a statement the last time. I said I was going to win, and you saw how the guy was struggling.
Well, that was due to his. I wouldn't blame him though. I don't know whatever caused that. but I'm sure this is not going to stay for long. I mean, you must have had the time to say it. I mean, the one time, I mean, he started with winning first champion. That's a very good opportunity, I think. That's a good opportunity, and you've had it, but that's not staying for long, right?
Well, I'll give you a little bit of credit. I think you're trying to play politics here, but I don't think you're smart enough to do so, right? Maybe you are, maybe, right? Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, again, maybe.
Okay.
But if you set that aside, right, the only reason we can at least pull a string when we actually finally start tapping our screen will be because we have a better team. The only
Now you think,
not that we win. The only reason
now you think there's a reason. I like that.
the only reason you will stress me.
Now,
I'm an honest person. You said in the previous show I said I will build my team and I will mess up.
Okay.
And I did just that.
now,
The only reason
I think I know this time.
the only reason I didn't actually get as well was I don't know, it was simple. The time was very short. In like 7 minutes we were done. If you had as much 40, if you had as much as 10 minutes,
I'm not going to blame it on your team. Yeah, I'm not going to blame it on your team. Okay. I'm not going to blame it on your team. Once I win. And I'm not going to like maybe like 8 or 10 you are saying, oh, my team was not going to at all. Match this, I never saw one. So don't worry. I'm not going to blame them.
it's
not at all.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful when you talk. What the good thing here is we're not shouting like energy people. Energy people shout.
I don't.
Shaking the
I do more action. I do more
And at the end of the day, zero, nothing. You couldn't even get it.
Your name is still zero. You need them ending up with zero.
No problem.
Yes.
I like that. That's a fine line. Now finally you're trying. You're actually selling your match now. You're selling your match. You're selling your.
You know, imagine.
Try.
Imagine.
You need to do better. You need to do better.
At the end of the match, I'm saying Clever J, Didi, and then stivziro. How does that sound? I know this is well.
What just happened now? What just happened now?
So
You said Clever J 3, right? And Steve 0. That's just my name.
Well, I was told that.
So the store will be behind it, right? And the last time we checked, I can do better than 3, right? So you're in trouble, you're in big trouble, you don't know. Now, don't know when you're in very big trouble.
Let's see how it goes.
Alright. You're just in a very good trouble.
Okay. So, Mr. J said he does more action. So hopefully, we're going to be seeing more actions. So, Mr. Stivziro, are you scared of the action or you are not moved?
I'm not bothered, I'm not scared. I'm out here with the belts, right? We're all here. We're going to see. Alright. I like the fact that at least he has the charisma to talk. That's a thumbs up to him, right? It's fantastic. Keep it going. But you need to do better. You need to say more. You're not telling me anything. Oh, you're saying this. I've given you anything, right?
Once you get that home, you see what my team can do.
I hope so. The better match up to your mouth. The better match up to your mouth. Otherwise, it will be all for the game. And then
One thing I just see is the fact that you keep mentioning the same thing. Now you're giving the urgency. I get that. Oh, in case my team is better and we end up losing.
I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and be the leader. I'm not going to sit here and just talk or run my mouth.
Okay, so now question to you, Mr. Clever J. Last time we experienced him being Mr. Talk and Do because he said he was going to win and he won. So are you in any way shaken by the fact that he might actually win again and we might experience another Talk and Do from him?
Not at all. Well, the only reason he had the opportunity to showcase that Talk and Do thing he has is because his opponent was. I wouldn't say weak. I don't know. I don't want to downgrade his opponents the last time. But I mean that was because the opponents weak. There's nothing the opponents can do as well. And now that's not going to stay long. Because that Talk and Do is not going to be happening now. It's not going to happen now at all. There's no going to be room for that at all. I mean, you can see it's Even if you talk out for whatever is doing, I believe in actions. So once when the results come out, you see what the result says.
I don't know if people think when they talk or they just open their mouth and talk because they were asked the question. You believe in actions or you believe in your actions?
Actions.
Okay, so my actions here.
Your action.
I believe in my actions here.
Your actions don't interfere now.
Oh, but you believe in it.
Why would I do this?
You said you believe in action. So
Yeah.
do you believe in my action or your action
My actions.
or the producer's action?
My actions, of course.
You believe in your action.
If I don't believe in your actions, there is nothing you can do with that. The only reason, like I said,
You sound sure. You sound
the
like.
only thing you want was due to your opponents. I mean, and now you're already trying to play.
I don't understand. Why else should am I supposed to beat someone else that is not my own?
I'll tell you,
Maybe that's why I want
the opponent was, I don't know what you did though.
Okay, yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah,
That's what happened now.
I spoiled this one. No, what did he say? What was this thing? I bribed the network providers. Yeah, that's it. That's what I did to him. I'll probably do the
Well,
same thing.
I mean, it's not like you already have to talk about my team. Don't worry. When you lose, you can put it on my team.
No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I'm not saying you have that, therefore I'm going to lose to you. I'm just saying maybe you have that because you're sounding like a politician.
Why is it maybe?
And that's just
Why maybe?
I don't understand. You have your team, I have my team. I'm just saying if your team is greater than you make it seem. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm scared of them. All I'm saying is I'm coming here with 8, right? If in the first match I can get as much as 50 goals, I'm doing it, right? I'm not saying it will be better. It's all right, but there is no much time. You don't have enough time for that. The also will happen in the previous match. In like as early as 20 seconds or so, I already got 2 goals, right? And I have less energy to score. You saw goals. I have to actually let him score. It's not as if you can actually, okay, where was he in the second half? Did he get 1 shot? No, he did not, right? Because at that point I'm like, okay, now let's win this. He got his 2 goals. He cleared his face. Let's go with this guy. And he happened. His people,
I think we're doing that.
okay.
No.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think you know where you're up against.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Stivziro and Mr. Klever J. We are now heading to the action section. His action, any action. We are hoping to see fire on fire goals. I'm talking about goals that are going to make the viewers to shout. I know everybody behind the camera is very, very excited to see what both of them can do. Honestly, I am. Because I want to see if the champion is going to continue reigning or we are going to get a new champion. So, clutch your pearls, sit tight. So I'm opening the floor now to our audience. If you have any questions for either of them, please let's have it.
Okay, Mr. Klever J, so why are you very confident? I can see in your face, you said you have more action to talk.
Yeah.
So tell us exactly why you feel you're confident. What did you come with? What are your ammunitions?
Well, I watched his last match with the other opponents, and honestly, with what I saw, they are both whack. Both of them actually. There's just a better one. There's a better one. That's why he's standing today as the reigning champion. Honestly, trust me, I can't be the one you're facing in your last match and then you win it. Now you have the opportunity to, I mean, you know what it feels like now, but I mean, that wasn't to start staying with you for long at all. So, with what I saw from his last match, I'm definitely very, very sure that you can't stand the chance against me at all. And that's why I'm not confident of my actions.
Okay, any question for Mr. Steven?
Okay, Mr. Steven.
Okay.
So there's usually this say that an empty barrel makes the loudest noise. The question is not for you, I'm going somewhere. I mean, the adage is not for you. So your last opponent made so much noise and lost. So we could say, yeah, we expect that the empty barrel will make the loudest noise with no action. But today we have a clever J that is not making so much noise, looking like it came with action. So are you in any way concerned that this man that came with action and less noise is about to take your belt?
Well, that's a good question, and I like to be honest. And one thing I will say is, when a madman says, "I will be the king," everybody laughs except for the king. Yeah. So that being said, I don't care how high his speech is or how low his speech is. I am coming out with full force, no mercy whatsoever. You understand? So it doesn't matter. Am I concerned? Am I not concerned? If I'm playing with small hands, if I'm playing against an ant, I'm not concerned. I'm going to come out with full force. Right? There is no chivalry. There is no offering anybody any form of patronage or whatsoever. Right? I am coming out with full force and I am dominating the game. It's really that simple. That's just what it is. So yeah.
Maybe one more for Clever J. Okay, Clever J, you were saying initially that you want to respect the winner, but with the way he has been putting it on your face, do you still think you want to give him that respect or spell his name now? So what do you think? Are you ready to spell his name or still?
If possible, I'll add something to it. At this point, because I would just want to shut him up dead. No, you never have chance to join after talk or after show anything. Once you just go take your nap, good night. They really want me to do for tomorrow before it starts of Thursday. Because trust me, after this game, there is no going to be chance for you to say anything at all. Like the game is going to say everything totally. Everything.
Okay, my final question, Mr. Stivziro, any final word? I think this man came prepared. He says he's ready to spell your name, your surname, and probably your middle name. So what do you think? And are you still trying to tell us that by now you're still not shaking, you're still not concerned?
Like I said, even if my opponent is an ant or somebody that has no hands, right? I am still coming out with full force, no mercy, right? Now there is going to be a degree of me dominating, and I will look like, okay, just let him get a goal or two, right? But other than that, it's all for the win. It's all.
You see, one thing I just about him is that now he's trying to like safeguard himself. Oh, if he gets a goal or two, it's cause you're allowing me, right? So once I get first goal, second goal, so I allow him. But trust me, I'm not talking at the soup.
When I allow you, everybody will see that I actually allow you. That's
Trust me. And that's what I'm telling you, I'm not going to be talking at the soup.
Oh, okay.
Because now everything in one goal or two goals, I allow you. Trust me, I'm going to spend your full season.
Like I said, I don't think you've ever done this before. I don't think you know what you're up against. I don't think you have any form of experience whatsoever. Right? And by the time your fingers connect to your screen, you're going to understand that you're not playing with someone that you don't know. You're actually playing with somebody you can see, somebody you can feel, somebody that is out there to take something away from you. That's when you realize what you're up against. Right now, we're just talking. Right? You're talking, I'm talking, you're smiling, I'm smiling, right? She's smiling. You know, everybody's smiling, but eventually we're going to tap our skin.
Thank you for the questions from the audience. Now, we are expecting what? Actions, back to back. The net will be shaking, goals will be flying. So, we're heading over to tap our screens, like Mr. Stivziro said. Please stay tuned.